Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. It's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Grava D, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like because they're all swell guys in my eyes. Back with another episode of the GWA, the Global Wrestling Alliance. Ladies and gentlemen, we ended things last week with one hell of a cliffhanger as we had the newly christened Kool-Aid Kids. That's right, the Warwolf and Big Bad Mike taking out DM to end the week. We start things off here with a one-on-one contest as Big Bad John Marino, the North Side Warwolf, along with his brother Big Mike, gets set to take on the Rattlesnake. This is gonna be epic. DM probably watching from home, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a good one. Get ready for all sorts of crazy action. I should mention now, this will be... It's not going to be the last GWA show ever, ladies and gentlemen, but we will be taking a 2-week break as we get set for the Holiday Chaos show. We need some time. Christmas is coming. Busy times. So, not going to have the time to do the show live. I don't like pre-recording. We only go live here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Then here comes the Rattlesnake now, looking to get vengeance here for his tag team partner. We'll see if he can do it. The Rattlesnake, what an honorable man. He's not out here with Beetlejuice, though. Normally with our man Beetle. Live Sunday afternoon, boys. I hope you're cool with the Sunday afternoon show. Big John, getting ready to take on the Rattlesnake, you dastardly heel you. Northside Warwolf. Oh, rocking the old school Pedro Guerrero tights. I love it. And the Rattlesnake comes out, jumping drop kick. Big Bad Mike on the outside, running clothesline. The Warwolf. And Big Bad Mike taking DM Dr. Love out last week. We haven't heard from Dr. Love. We have not seen Dr. Love. This is crazy. Taking the north side over. There will not be room for the north side. Oh, going behind here. And right now just asserting his dominance. The top bunk sleeping Rattlesnake now really trying to fire up here. Oh, and he's got the headlock synced right in. That chin lock now. The Warwolf. Though he's going to work the arm. Oh no, gotten caught there. And the Rattlesnake now, the leverage game here. All tatted up, the Rattlesnake looking like a buff. I'm loving it here. Let's go. DM. I hope you're okay, bro. And an overhand. And what the hell is Big Mike doing on the outside with the kendo stick, rolling it in right in front of the referee? Just a total disregard for the rules here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. We will start finding individuals that do not participate in the rules. Oh my heavens. And again working that arm now. The Rattlesnake gonna do the old twist it up. Gonna go for the leg now. Look at the strength of the Rattlesnake there. picking up Big John Marino like he was nothing. And right now the North Side Warwolf is wishing he was in Legal. Anywhere but the north side, the paint has been scraped right off the face, and doggy style for just half a second there is the Warwolf. And Big Bad Mike now, if it wasn't bad enough throwing a kendo stick inside the ring, he's going to now take the top turnbuckle pad off, and the referee again just going to go over, going to fix that top turnbuckle pad, and right into a big boot is the Rattlesnake, who right now, he's in a fight, loving the new and improved, this attitude change that the Warwolf here has undergone. Oh my heavens, still with family. We got a one count only. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Mournville, Legal, the Gibbons area, the Gibbons Goblin Beheader, tonight the Cryptid Hunter Gunnar Fredericks issued an open challenge to any superstar under the Global Wrestling Alliance umbrella. Not only has it been answered, it has been doubled up. Playing with house money tonight, El Jefe will put the GWA Championship on the line against Gunnar Fredericks' Internet Championship in your main event title for title. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Oh my heavens. And to the second rope now jumping, the Warwolf. What a title for title contest here as we head into the Christmas countdown. Nice move. Huge times, ladies and gentlemen. The Warwolf now. What is going on? Okay. He's going to figure it out sooner or later. Running in with that drop kick to the back of the head. Working that leg, working the ankle, working the heel, working the plantar fasciitis of the Rattlesnake. Deep hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, slapping the hand there repeatedly. Bouncing the head off the canvas. And Big Mike, did he take... Of course he did. How is he still allowed out here, referee? You've been distracted 6 or 7 times. And the Warwolf now up top. Oh, and an alley-oop right in to that top turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. And we got a 3 count there. Big John. And now he's got a steel chair, and Big Mike is in the ring. They chase the official out. And there's DM! Dr. Love! He's got the steel chair! We haven't heard from Dr. Love since last week's attack, and with the steel chair here. Oh my heavens, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. That is crazy. Dr. Love DM coming back here this week. Okay, that's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's where DM's been. So he's okay. As we got Simply Kevin and Willie Son here set to go one-on-one. And these two have not gotten along for quite some time. Ever since Willie Son told Simply Kevin that Simply wasn't good enough and made him redo classroom number 27 up on the 2nd floor at Dr. Ann Anderson. And they are one-on-one right now. The charge hand Willie Son. Rolling back there for a second. And I am loving this right now. As ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting breaking news. We're supposed to have a one-on-one contest tonight between J.C. Curtis and the newly christened Caleb Krampus. They were supposed to go one-on-one tonight, but after what just happened, Dr. Love has barged in to the general manager's office, so tonight's main event will be moved to the co-main event. That's right, that title for title match will now be second to last, and in our main event, 3-on-3 tornado tag team rules, Caleb Krampus along with the Kool-Aid crew, the Warwolf and Big Mike will take on the North Side Prides, DM the Rattlesnake and JC Curtis. 3-on-3 Northside rules. Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event match as we head towards Christmas chaos, heading into a 2-week layoff before the Christmas show. What a main event we have. Oh God, that was a lot of explaining. I feel bad not calling the action in this match as we have Sexual Vanilla Kevin taking on Willie Sun. They are on the outside of the ring. Repeated knees to the back of the head of Willie Sun, followed by a bulldog. Try saying that 10 times fast. The leapfrog into the tea bag on the chin. Wow, what do you say when one's nuts are on your chin? Back into a front elbow, collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, and over the top rope there, hung out to dry. Punch to the gut right now, Simply Kevin. Running Bulldog and Willie Sun is hurt, and Simply Kevin now in the corner. He's calling for Willie Sun to get to his feet. He does just that. Going for that short arm clothesline, I am sure, and Willie Sun was able to reverse, only to get reversed again. Going downstairs with that kick, Willie Sun. Swinging neck breaker, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick to the top of the head, another kick. Let's go. Working the neck, working the head. Willie Sun now all over Simply Kevin, who simply right now, is not good enough. Willie, second rope. A bloodied Willie Sun right now. Big time double axe handle smash, and we only get a 1 count out of that. Missing that time with the knee drop. And Kevin now downstairs, Willie Sun. Nice little showboating here, and there's a short arm clothesline. And Kevin now, he wants to hit that DDT, as Kevin is as old school as it gets. And there's the DDT. And we are going to go into a cover here, hopefully. No, we are not going to go into a cover here, hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking just a little bit of time out of your Sunday to join the Global Wrestling Alliance in a title for title match here live later on tonight. Title for title. Gotta send it out to everybody as Eleanor makes her way down to my feet just to get a little bit of a snuggle. Nothing crazy. On the apron now, Willie Sun, overhand punch by Simply Kevin. Oh, who is bitch slapped back to reality there. Willie Sun to the top rope now. Double axe handle smash. And Simply Kevin, again missing with that knee drop though, Kevin. Off the ropes. Into the ropes. Oh, and a big back body drop, and he wants to twist it up. Kevin missing with that stomp. Oh, and there's a running clothesline. Finally, that knee hits, and Willie Sun takes just a second to appreciate it. On the apron again, Kevin fights off this time. Downstairs, and are we going to see another DDT right on the top of the cranium? Oh, come on, you had him already in a good spot there. You were simply too lazy to go for the cover. 1, 2. And to kick out Willie Son. Who's got the arm now? The time is now. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Like I said, that main event was moved. We're going to still have the title for title match, but we are ending the show with a North Side Brawl 3-on-3 match. Caleb Krampus joining the Kool-Aid crew as they take on the North Side Prides, DM and Dr. Love, Snakes and Chatter. They will team with JC Curtis. Another short arm clothesline on the outside of the ring, and Willie Son could be knocked out here. And Simply Kevin to the top rope. What are you doing? An elbow drop from the top rope on the outside of the ring. Total disregard for his opponent, thrown back inside Willie Son. Kevin, cover him, please. Oh no. Wants to add insult to injury downstairs. And Willie Son fighting for dear life here. Runs right into Kevin. What's happening? Trying to take him to the corner, and he does. No, nice jab there, bro. Nice jab. Elbow to the head. Willie Son fights out of the corner. Oh, geez, was that a punch, a clothesline, a lariat? What was it? Oh, DM is done for. You heard it here, the Warwolf calling him out. Downstairs now, Willie Son going for a power bomb, and he hits all of it. Cover. 1, 2. Kevin get a kick out of that one. This is a classic match here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. The elbows downstairs. Willie missing. Oh, hitting another English style drop kick, and Kevin wants to hit that DDT finally, he's saying. Into the corner though, Willie. Running clothesline. Kevin. What's he doing here? Okay, second rope it looks like. Missing with that forearm smash. Willie Son now. Off the turnbuckle. Second. He's got him up top. What is Willie Son doing here? And Willie Son, are you kidding me? What the hell is Willie Son doing? Off the top rope with a pedigree. 1, 2. Holy shit, Kevin kicked out of a top rope pedigree, bro. Oh my God, what the hell is Willie Son doing here now? Okay, yeah, think about it, Willie. Think about what you want to do, buddy. Walk around him just a couple more times, bro. And oh my God, Willie Son, he's like, dude, you're not supposed to believe this. Short arm clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Bro. And Willie Son, in a match he honestly should have won. Instead, he's just talking trash to Kevin, and it comes back to bite him in the rear. And Kevin now celebrating as Willie Son looks on. And what is going to happen next? No, he's going to leave. Willie Son is out of here. A frustrated Willie Son. He can't believe it. Oh, my man LFA has lost many matches because of shit like that. As we get ready for our next match, ladies and gentlemen, a competitor once again in the GWA, no longer a rep, well, he's still a referee, I guess. We're rocking his official gear tonight as we have Herb Hebner, getting ready to take on Bent Rod Rotten Ron. Crazy times here to be had by all. What a great contest here. Let's make it rain. As here comes Bent Rod Ron, ladies and gentlemen. What a contest this will be. Along with his goons. Just gonna send this to the old guy real quick. He doesn't believe it. He doesn't believe he's a wrestler. I can't believe we're gonna see El Jefe tonight. He's not even on this show officially. But Gunnar Fredericks, he just had to issue an open challenge. And here comes Herb Hebner. Oh my. We'll see if it's right down the middle in this one. Here we go, one-on-one. Rotten Ron growing the hair out here. I love it. Got the bush beard. And running inside now. Oh, and Herb Hebner and Rotten Ron. And what the hell, the cartwheel. And Rotten Ron is slammed down. Not having a good start to this match. Running in with a clothesline. Big time kick now. Rotten Ron. Clubbing blow to the back. And now just those straight rights. I don't know how the hat is still on the head of Herb Hebner, who is officially a wrestler again. We'll have to see what happens after tonight. Hopefully Bent Rod Ron, Rotten Ron could knock some sense into him. We are in the corner fighting back. There is that cast coming into play. Lock up again into European uppercut. That cast has always been a weapon, but it's needed on an arm that has been broken for almost a decade. Running in with the leg drop there, Bent Rod Ron. Here we go. Giant kicks there. And the chat has taken a turn. Big time kick there by Herb Hebner. Clubbing blow to the back. Lock up. Herb Hebner, nice snap German suplex. And the Mothman up on the apron there, if only for half a second. Rotten Ron able to fight out off the ropes. Giant hip toss into the cover there. Full lateral press. One count only, says the referee. Working that other arm. There's an elbow drop. Bent Rod Ron by the scruff of the beard and then thrown across the ring. Rotten Ron up, double choke bomb there. And then rolled up there. The referee quickly. And before even a one count, Rotten Ron's going to kick out of that. Using that cast again. Oh, and now just stomping. I think he might have broken the nose of Bent Rod Ron. That rod might be just a little bit bent. And there's the right-handed left. Clothesline. 1, 2. Barely kicking out of the right-handed left was Herb Hebner. And now, what the hell is going on here? And Herb Hebner kicked out, or sorry, tapping out there. Had him locked up like a pretzel. Rotten Ron making Herb Hebner tap out here tonight. And look at the right-handed left. Jeez, you duck the right and then you just get it. You get that left. And then the submission locked in. And the #1 contender here to the heavyweight title, Rotten Ron, successful here with the rest of the geriatric grapplers looking on. Epic contest, ladies and gentlemen, as here we go. We have your title for title contest here. Coming up next, the GWA champion El Jefe puts his title on the line against the internet champion, the cryptid hunter, Gunnar Fredericks. Oh my, oh my. As I scratch at my eye for a second there. Epic times. Epic times. Oh yeah, you're hoping. You're fucking hoping, El Jefe. You're like, oh please, man. Please don't show up. I hate it. One-on-one. Download Call of Duty later, bro. Fuck, it's been a while since we've won. As we get ready, here comes the GWA champion, El Jefe. Are we gonna see? Well, we will see a double champion unless there's a count out or disqualification. El Jefe. He's been righting wrongs now for a few months. Remember El Jefe Ali? What a dangerous man he was. Dangerous individual. Let's go. Gunnar Fredericks now with the head of the Gibbons Goblin around his own neck. Oh my God, imagine. You just slice through the neck of another individual like butter, only for the head to hang around yours. What an ironic twist of fate. As here comes, he has not lost in like 4 or 5 months, Gunnar Frederick, ever since decapitating the head of the Gibbons Goblin. Let's see what happens here. Champion versus champion. Title for title. Oh my heavens, it's been a while since we've had a match like this. This is not a unification match, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. This is simply title for title. We're not in the business of unifying. Not yet. We'll see what happens. So far, the brand split has been okay. If every once in a while we get a little bit of crossover, it's good. Look at El Jefe. And Gunnar Fredericks here. The internet champion past that title. The referee goes over for the GWA Heavyweight Championship. And that is what is at stake, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, El Jefe. Gunnar Fredericks. Ring the bell, everyone's favorite official in this most important contest. Go behind now, we got the waist lock. El Jefe, you could have hit a move about 6 or 7 seconds ago. Now you're just holding on. And Gunnar Fredericks now. The headlock takeover. Oh, and El Jefe going for the running grab and of course missing, who's already now probably thinking the darkest of thoughts. And are we going to see the Rings of Saturn? Oh, I thought we were going to see Gunnar Fredericks apply the Rings of Saturn there. Good time stomping away. Gunnar Fredericks, go behind. Nice, big time move there. And then a knee to the face, and Gunnar Fredericks does not care. He will kick your derriere. Jumping elbow, leaping elbow, looking like Lanny Poffo there. Desperately wants El Jefe to his feet, missing with that missile springboard drop kick and rolled up here. We've seen this in every match so far, and El Jefe cannot get it to stay, ladies and gentlemen. This title for title match, a scoop up Gunnar Fredericks going to take El Jefe all the way to the other side of the ring for the old bumper car bump. Choking away now. The referee does not care. And now working the leg and the ankle. Pulling the shoelaces right off the boots of El Jefe. And ladies and gentlemen, are you in for a surprise? Because those bad boys are Velcro. Gunnar Fredericks stalking his prey. Getting the double feet into the chest there. El Jefe missing with the wall pass cannonball there. And then running in with the boot. And El Jefe with the quick recovery. Who's already missed 3 or 4 big-time moves here. El Jefe rolling through, and again with the miss, and this is going to cost him. What the hell? El Jefe needs glasses or some shit. It's getting ridiculous. As hung out to dry, there's Gunnar Fredericks, and a frustrated, pissed off El Jefe now. Oh my god, I can't watch this, bro. I'm about to stop the stream. Your guy's just all over the damn place. Calling for Gunnar Fredericks to get to his feet, and he does just that, and running off the ropes. Oh my, and kicking him in the back of the leg. El Jefe. Gunnar Fredericks now with a springboard, and there's a drop kick of his own. Right off the face. And then rolling through there, rolling thunder. Oh my god! Those cocky slaps. Name 10 chocolate bars. 1, 2. Oh, and El Jefe just barely, and I mean barely kicks out. And Gunnar now's got it locked in. Oh, going for the Sasquatch strangle there. Into the corner. El Jefe now. He's got Gunnar Fredericks on the second. Well, perched up on the top rope. The old go behind. Oh, shades of Sting there. The Scorpion Death Drop. And El Jefe now picks Gunnar Fredericks up. And we are going to see a possible El Jefe bomb. And Gunnar Fredericks going to fight out of that. Running in with the shoulder block takedown. Going to pull El Jefe into the center of the ring. Picking him up right to his feet. Shots down. Oh my, a shot to the gut that time. That third one. Oh, and then just placing the perfect right hand. And here it is. Gunnar Fredericks got it locked in. The Boston Crab. Will El Jefe fight out? And El Jefe does somehow hold on this time. Fredericks top rope. Missing. And El Jefe now off the ropes. El Jefe, what the hell is going on? And finally, the rings of Saturn are locked in. Gunnar Fredericks with nowhere to go. The rings of Saturn. El Jefe calling for it. No, he doesn't want to end it that way. Missing. Overhand. Clothesline, the punches, the stomps. El Jefe's all over the place. Oh, that'll break his jaw, bro. He wants to take food off his plate. Any means necessary. From the second ropes there, El Jefe. We're good to go. And again, Gunnar Fredericks. Oh, he wants him to name 20 chocolate bars. Gunnar Fredericks, cover. The referee. 1, 2. Oh, bro. Oh, my. Gunnar Fredericks. And another drop kick. Pulling him back into the center of the ring. El Jefe now back to his feet. Gunnar Fredericks able to avoid contact as El Jefe. The jump over there. Sneaking behind. Gunnar Fredericks. This man just won't give up. Hey, dude, you can't pull a guy that way. That's just weird. And again in the Boston Crab and El Jefe. El Jefe holding on for dear life. And he taps out. El Jefe taps out to Gunnar Fredericks and the Boston Crab. Oh my God, I gotta delete your character, bro. You don't even know how to wrestle anymore. It's like, that's just fucking insane, dude. I don't even know what to say to that shit. You lost to a guy who walks around with a prosthetic head around his fucking neck, dude. That's crazy. And he almost beat you by slapping you in the face 20 times too, which is crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe that, bro. Missing every grapple, missing every team. Like, head wasn't in the game tonight, man. And because of that, Gunnar Fredericks is a double champion. And things are about to run rampant in the Global Wrestling Alliance. I just want to end the stream. That was crazy. That was crazy. As ladies and gentlemen, I honestly forgot about this match too. Needs to definitely get back to the drawing board. One-on-one, speaking of tag matches, ladies and gentlemen, we have the tag team champions about to make their entrance here. As we have a one-on-one match between the tag team champions here, I think it's Nova the Destroyer in this one, but they get set to take on one half of the Moofies, Big King Murph and Josh Mooney. It should be a good time. I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe that, bro. Oh, yeah. Dude, like 10 moves. That was ridiculous, bro. I don't know what's wrong with your character, bro. But he misses moves like crazy. And here come the Unholy Union, ladies and gentlemen, who have been tag team champions for quite some time. I want to say, like, since spring, they've been in the title, in or around the title picture for sure. And we have a one-on-one contest here. And of course, at Christmas Chaos, these two teams will meet with those tag team titles on the line. Stomping now, and we got a backflip here by David Stryker. As like I said, he goes one-on-one here with Big King Murphy. The camel clutch is locked in. Elbow to the head, rolling through. Stomping away. And there is a leg drop that time. Punching away on the head now. Here we go. Definitely. Oh, there's a nice sweep of the leg. Grapple here. Still in the grapple. David Stryker gonna bring Big King Murphy to the ropes. Oh, Oh, and then just a blatant kick to the guts, and then a running slam, smashing the back of the head into the ground. And speaking of smashing the back of the head, there is the forearm smashes in the back of the head, caving in the face of Big King Murph, as we are up to 8 viewers, going absolutely viral here live today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Christmas Chaos Show, it's going to be like a late night show Christmas evening. Probably, we'll see. It'll be like 8, 9 in that area. It's definitely going to be a later show. That's how we'll end our Christmas. Big time lockup here. Huge lockup, actually. Oh, and then a punch to the head there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it cracking. Slamming the hand right off the mat now. David Stryker going to go to the top ropes. I absolutely can't handle it. Making it rain one more time here. Oh, yes. Here we go again on our own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Off the ropes. And there's a double clothesline. And Nova the Destroyer now is entering the ring. And Nova the Destroyer and Mooney in the ring, and the referee is going to kick both of these men out, and they are both vanquished to the back. And David Stryker and Big King Murph can't believe it. And who's going to be the first one to capitalize here? And of course it's going to be David Stryker. Look at the power of David Stryker. Gonna go for a cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Can't believe it. Like, bro, that was such a powerful move. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just still mourning the loss for El Jefe there. That's absolutely brutal. Like, I'm honestly thinking, man, that wrestling might have passed him and I by. Might be time to retire, bro. It's a young man's game. Oh, and then off the push there, just absolutely rewriting history last week, becoming GWA champion, and then you thought he was coming in here just all guns blazing, and then just loses to Gunnar Fredericks here tonight. He's text messaging me that he wants to retire. I'm getting text messages right now from El Jefe Ali. He just told me he's become useless, bros. Let's get some thumbs up in the chat for El Jefe, guys. We need some inspirational El Jefe quotes. What are your favorite El Jefe moments? Mine was when he just lost about 5 minutes ago. And here we go, a scoop up. David Stryker Spiker. There we go. 2, and not quite a 3 count, as David Stryker can't believe it. Back up to his feet now, Big King Murph. David Stryker. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a second Stryker Spiker. Instead, to the top. Look at that, David Stryker. 1, 2, and another kick out. This is crazy. Crazy stuff. Punch over top. Here we go. And David Stryker raking the eyes of Big King Murph. Oh, and what a powerful move again, and David Stryker. What is happening here? David Stryker now. Oh, and off the top turnbuckle there, Big King Murph gets a boot up. And then followed by a running clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, trying now to take the nose right off the face. And David Stryker's not going to allow that happen because off the ropes, into the ropes. Shot off the ropes. And a knee to the face. Off the ropes. Oh, and now running in with a boot to the face. Here we go again. David Stryker. Oh, and the Spiker strikes again too. And we finally get that 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. As it is now time for your main event of the evening. And look at David Stryker here off the top ropes. Huge splash. And look at the kick out here. Big King Murph, just the resilience. That man had some resilience. And here we go, the final go around. David Stryker gonna hook it in, the old Stryker Spiker. Getting it done. As ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Tornado Tag Team, as it is Northside Rules. Caleb Krampus joining the Kool-Aid Crew, taking on Snakes and Chatter alongside JC motherfucking Curtis. As Eleanor looks on. Just a good girl. She's just a good girl. As here comes Caleb Krampus. The former Caleb Cactus. Oh my, getting right in to the Christmas season here. Caleb Krampus on his way to the ring. That's absolutely insane. That's just good times. And here comes the Warwolf. We saw him pick up a victory earlier tonight over the Rattlesnake, only to pull out a steel chair to try and not only cripple a man, just all around ruin his existence, take him out of the game. And that is a man he broke bread with 2 or 3 weeks ago. As here comes Big Mike. Oh, the the straw that stirs the drink, I was going to say. But of course I said the stir that drinks the straw. Big Mike. This is going to be awesome. Oh, Caleb Krampus, bro. Looking so cool. And here comes Snakes and Chatter, the Northside Pride DM, and the Rattlesnake. As they've been a tag team since the inception here. Former multiple-time tag team champions, as we await the arrival of the last man in this match. He is the wild card in this match, ladies and gentlemen. It is JC motherfucking Curtis. Oh, 3-on-3 rules, anything goes, ladies and gentlemen. The referee rings the bell and right away gets her bell rung, as of course Big Mike sticking with it. He's hitting that clothesline, getting it done. El fucking Jefe, man. What the fuck, bro? Here we go. As we get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for that Christmas show. Oh, and dueling elbows from the top rope on both the Rattlesnake and DM. as Big Mike went for a cover, and inside the ring, Caleb Krampus is taking it to JC Curtis. And on the outside, we got the Kool-Aid Crew, the Brothers of Construction, taking on DM and the Rattlesnake. We got a pinfall inside the ring. The referee taking quite some time. Oh no, she made the count from the outside. Interesting how she saw that shoulder pop up while she was looking under the ring apron. It's just physics. Here we go. Back to the top rope now, JC Curtis, as this match is going to be next to Mission Impossible to call, as we have, it looks like Big Mike and DM, they just don't want to fight, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe they will, maybe they won't. They're coming up with some sort of bold strategy here, as the older brother is giving the younger brother something to think about, turning his back to him, and Big Mike just refusing to go after DM here. But we got a pinfall inside the ring, as the Rattlesnake has just pinned and eliminated Caleb Cactus. As, ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination style match, and the Rattlesnake now on the outside of the ring is taking it to Big Mike, and DM finally decides that the doctor is indeed in. Throwing Big Mike, oh, and then running in with a chop block back inside the ring. Missing with that jumping cyclone elbow is the Rattlesnake, who in turn avoids Big Boot from the Werewolf. Oh my God, I blanked out there for a second. There's a suplex by JC Curtis, as all the superstars inside the ring. Caleb Krampus is gone as quick as he came. That's normally what happens. Working on a Dungeons & Dragons Krampus campaign, guys. It's actually pretty effing cool. There is a big-time body slam by Big Mike. Locking up. Here we go. Huge lockup. Rolling through. Huge power slam there. Running power slam. Into that backbreaker powerbomb. One! And that is broken up by JC Curtis. JC Curtis able to break that up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. I don't know if they ever will fix it, to be honest with you. I really don't know, bro. But it's annoying. It's like, it makes me not want to spend $100 on the next game, that's for sure. Stomping away, just keep this one for another year. Here we go. Get every game and keep it for 2 years. Taking it, or just get it like the new one every 2 years. Like, stay 25 and now I'll get 27. Or 28 even. Inside the ring, DM, big time backbreaker there, as everybody's just kind of standing around on the outside of the ring, but that's okay. We don't mind, ladies and gentlemen. We're okay with this kind of stuff. As inside the ring, we have the Werewolf and DM, who's gonna take his brother to school with a power bomb through the table. No, he's gonna hit a suplex through the table. DM now. Elbow. 2 elbows. And 3 elbows. DM now celebrating in the corner because he knows what's about to happen. Missing though with the big splash and a clothesline from the north side. Big John Marino cover. 1, 2. There's a kick out. And JC Curtis finally, he's like, hey man, can I actually do things in this match? Power slam. 1, 2. Kick out. And DM now. And again, Big Mike on the outside of the ring as we got the old standstill. Let's get thrilled. Oh, yeah. Running big boot by Big John Marino. As the other competitors still, as a lecture is taking place on the outside of the ring, and there is the Papa John Slam. 1. The Papa John Slam momentarily, and the referee is getting a talking to as Big John Marino is pissed off. And what the hell, DM though? DM looking for a power bomb. JC Curtis now. What the hell is going on the outside of the ring? Off the corner, elbow. We got a side slam applied there, ladies and gentlemen. On the outside still, we got a stalemate going on. As the brothers inside the ring, Big John Marino and DM, those side kicks to the leg now. The quad really taking a beating. Big time back body drop as Big Mike just continues to bluff and puff his chest out at his opponents. DM, Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Love. There's a spine buster. Kicked off though. They're just going to continue to fight. Off the ropes. Clothesline from the north side. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out again, and JC Curtis back inside the ring. Release German suplex. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. JC Curtis, and right now Dr. Love, he's saying he wants his brother inside the ring. Dr. Love, alley-oop powerbomb. Dude, working the leg again, and there's JC Curtis. Bro, this is like actually starting to drive me crazy. Working the leg, working the gut, working everything out here. Bro, I have no idea. It's insane. There's a low blow. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Give me 2 seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. No, we'll just keep it going. I don't even care. Running big slam and into an elbow drop that time. Off the ropes. Back time, big time back elbow, I should say. And oh my God, there's another elbow. The head being slammed against the table as Big John Marino is now looking to end Dr. Love with that move. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Dr. Love has just been eliminated by Big John Marino. And the Rattlesnake's like, I can wrestle now? The Cloverleaf is locked in. The Cloverleaf locked in. And Big John Marino has been eliminated. The Rattlesnake now. I'm gonna do something here because I can't handle this shit. I don't know why. This game does this. Like, this game is so catawampus. There we go. Let's make it happen. Still one-on-one here. 2-on-1, finally back inside the ring, as it is absolutely amazing to me. Like everybody has said, that you can spend the amount of money, have the amount of money into this game to just sit there and not do a damn thing. The Rattlesnake to the top rope now. Let's get him right back into that glitch spot, please. As it amazes me. JC Curtis now. It's like I almost don't want to let him go back to being a computer, because who knows what'll fucking happen. As on the outside of the ring now, the 2-on-1 assault might happen. We don't know. And now JC Curtis, what the hell was that? The old assume the position here. Has dropped down, and here we got the Rattlesnake now. And there's a sit down power bomb. 1, 2. Of course he would kick out. As JC Curtis now trying to go for a move. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Another power bomb here. No, this time only to be reversed as the Werewolf watches on. He is not allowed to get involved in this match. Let's be real, he's glitched out. Bro. As we're Big Mike back to his feet. And right into a big time move. 1. And that's broken up that time. The Rattlesnake. Big Mike this time only to hit the Rattlesnake with a move. 1, 2. Kick out by the Rattlesnake. JC Curtis looking on, watching the official here. The Rattlesnake downstairs, thrown into his own brother there, is Big Mike. The Rattlesnake picking Big Mike back up. There's a huge suplex. Oh, we're about to see the 3 doobies back to back. There's the third one on the outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my fucking God. I cannot stand this shit. Just fucking cover him. 1, 2, 3, and thank God. Oh, this break can't come soon enough, dude. I think I might even be like, this game just sucks. With all the shit that happens in it now, man. Like, that's ridiculous.